The thing I realize as I'm doing all these videos about the bottleneck breakthrough and the book coming out, I think you can see it right about there. Oh, coming out next Wednesday, November 1st. But the thing that I realized is I never talk about availability in my schedule for clients. And I just finished up. I'm finishing up this week with a great client. I've got a new project with Perry Marshall. We're kicking off tomorrow actually with a new client. I've got a teleseminar summit series with my friend Sharon Hayes starting in January. So I've got some great things coming, but I've got room for one more client right now to finish up the year and finish 2017 strong and make 2018 your best year ever. So who should work with me? Who should apply to have me help grow their business? Well, ideally, you're doing over $2 million a year in revenue. I've worked with companies down to $1 million. 2 million is really the minimum where interesting things are happening. 5 million's really fun. 10 million is great. But you got to be doing at least $1 million or two to have it be worthwhile. I'm happy to meet with you and give you one session. If you're under $1 million, it's usually all it takes to get you clarity on what you need. But at least 2 million, million to 2 million. So business to business is the other part. I really love working with complex sales processes, clients that have lots of decision makers involved in their sales process, a lot of people with their neck on the line if they screw up the purchase. So that psychology is just a lot of fun. I also like working with educational companies. So I've worked with a mountain guide school, a Spanish immersion school, an English curriculum, a writing curriculum company, a math curriculum software company. Just love that space. So education's great, especially alternative trade schools, things out of the traditional matriculation path. And yeah, so go to bottleneckbreakthrough.com, click on the Hire Josh button. There's a questionnaire to fill out. You fill that out. We'll spend about a half an hour going through it, figuring out what your bottleneck is, how I might be able to help. There's no hard pressure, there's no hard closing. It's just, is this a fit? Do we get along? Is this something I know I can win at? Because I don't take clients on that I can't help. There's just no point in being a masochist. I'm not into taking things on that are guaranteed losers. So there's no pressure, there's no surprises. We'll go through the process. We'll find your top 1 or 2 bottlenecks. We'll outline a plan. There'll be a very clear budget before we even start, before you get started. And the process is all spelled out on bottleneckbreakthrough.com/hire-josh. So it's right in the nav menu. Click through to it. I got one spot open for the rest of the year. Looking forward to working with you. And feel free to leave any comments here. Message me directly on Facebook if you have any questions. And check out the case studies on the site. Obviously, the book goes over everything that I do. It's coming out next week, so buy a copy there if you're curious. But I look forward to meeting with you and finding out how to find and fix your bottlenecks and finish 2017 strong. Make 2018 your best year ever. Take care.